My name's Doug Boreham. I'm a professor at the Northern Ontario School of Medicine, which is located in Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, and also Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. I'm also the Bruce Power Research Chair in Radiation and Health, and much of my research revolves around low-dose radiation and the biological effects of that type of exposure. Our recent work has been looking at the effects of diagnostic radiation on several endpoints, including cancer and heart disease. We've studied the effects of CT scans and the effects of PET scans, which is positron emission tomography, and looked at the long-term cancer risk associated with these particular types of exposures. Our model system we used was a heterozygous mouse that was deficient in one copy of the gene called P53. P53 is a tumor suppressor gene, and in the absence of that gene, the mice are cancer prone. If you expose these mice to radiation, they're even more cancer prone. And so we decided to use this model system to look at the effects of very low doses of diagnostic radiation that you would get from a CT scan or a PET scan. This was a lifetime study that was funded by the US Department of Energy. It included several groups of mice, but one of the most striking results was the fact that a single CT scan given to a mouse at 6 to 8 weeks of age would actually extend its lifespan by 10%. Showing that there was some kind of benefit to this low-dose diagnostic radiation. We followed up with another study where we looked at inducing cancer in this mouse system with a very large dose of radiation. We delivered a 4-grade dose to these mice, and that induced, of course, cancer and shortened their lifespan significantly. After we gave a 4-grade dose to induce cancer, a month later, we proceeded to give these mice a single CAT scan, CT scan, which is roughly a dose of about 10 milligray. We gave these mice a single CT scan once a week for 10 weeks. So 1 month after the cancer-inducing dose with the big dose of radiation, we followed up with 10 CT scans once a week. And much to our surprise, those mice that were given cancer with a large dose actually, with the small doses of CT scans, extended the latency period of their cancer. So we actually showed that the mice live longer with additional CT scans, and the number of lymphomas the mice developed was significantly reduced. So overall, our work has shown that some of these diagnostic exposures we get, which many people are concerned about because over 60 million CT scans are done a year in North America, people are concerned about the biological effects of these types of low-dose exposures, and ultimately, these research results are showing that perhaps that fear is not supported by scientific evidence.